Shalom. Brother provide back no GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, teach us His truth according to the Bible and the will. I know she want all the sincere I can go to 4.0, pushing His truth with diligence and sincerity and in charity. And now she want all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, BAHASHAM, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. You men, women, and children are hopeful elect. Shalom. Came across this argent and fortune. It says millennials are the first generation to prove a college degree may not be worth it, and Gen Z may be next. Right. And that's very true, man. All right, the whole college thing was just set up as a big money scheme, money grab, and to put, the people further in debt. Mainly you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. All right, what you fail to realize is that devil, Theodore Roosevelt, had a quote. He said, "A thorough understanding of the Bible is better than a college education." All right, and that should really open up your spiritual ears, man. If you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. All right. I'm not quite sure I'm titled this lesson. Probably along the lines of the wisdom of this world is foolish. All right, because it doesn't tell you who you are. Matter of fact, let's get that scripture. First Corinthians. And we'll start at 18. It says, "Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool that he may be wise." Right, you got to become a fool to be wise. All right, because you got to throw everything you knew out. And these guys that go to college, get these degrees and these plaques and things of that nature. All right, it's just Esau's approval. All right, when it's not the approval of YAHAWASHI. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seem to be wise in this world, and what's considered wisdom? Having these college degrees. All right, going off and majoring in some type of whether it's I don't know, sports broadcasting. All right. Because when I went to college, that's what I was majoring in, sports broadcasting. All right, I want to be a broadcaster. But that's foolishness. These colleges, these universities don't tell you who you are. Why do you think the elites got the one up on us, man? All right, they understood that a Bible education, as this devil said. All right, let's go back to it. A thorough understanding of the Bible is better than a college education, right? Because it lets you know who you are, and if you know who you are, you know how to conduct yourself in the earth. Okay, why you think Esau hid who he was, or tried to hide it for so long, right? But anyways, let's go back to the scripture. 1 Corinthians 3:18 says, "Let him become a fool that he may be wise, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God," right? Who you call God, whose true name is YAHAWAH. All right, in ancient Hebrew, he exists, he to be. All right, for it is written, "He taketh the wise in their own craftiness." And again, "The Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain." See? Let's go back. See if we can get anything off this. Let's see here. The unemployment rate for 2013 grads was 12% compared to 9% in 1996. Of those, millennials were employed, 52% work jobs. See, only 52%. So you went to school, let's say 100 people went to college, got a degree, All right, and only 52 of them got jobs in their fields. See, what you fail to realize is the promises that comes behind these degrees aren't promises. All right, you're fighting with millions and millions of people, right? You know, going to college is just like going to, trying to get drafted. You trying to be that one out of millions to make it. You got all these companies that you're going to go work for, all right, which you're still a slave, but you're fighting with more and more people than it's easier probably to make it to the league than to make it to work for some big Fortune 500 company or some company, right? Because you're fighting with more people. It's just a rat race to get to nowhere, man. And you're still in debt, owing thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and yet getting paid pennies. Constantly paying back these student loans until you die. Which Biden tried to pass a bill, but hey, 10 grand ain't nothing compared to what a lot of these people owe. So that's probably just 1 year of school. All right, let's go back. Let's grab another one. And these are all basic classic scriptures. It's Isaiah 33:6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times." See, the wisdom and knowledge of the Bible, who you are, knowing what to do, what not to do, who to trust, who not to trust, what to eat, what not to eat, who to worship and who not to worship. That is priceless. That is priceless. Okay? And if the Lord has opened up your eyes spiritually and your ears to receive this truth and understand what's going on, pray that you retain it. Speaking to myself first and foremost, because I'm doing this lesson. All right? Those guys who chest poked out and got their degrees and all this, that, and the third, they're going to be taking the chip soon come, man. Because they're not going to have any answers. They're going to trust in the system that they've been trusting in since they was a little child. Because that's what Esau tries to get you when you're young and train you up, right? That's why the scriptures tell you, train up a child in the way that he shall go. And when he's old, he shall never depart from it. That's why it's very important, man, to train our children up in the scriptures. All right? So that we are able to be stable in these times to come. Because what the hell is a college degree going to do for you when there's a famine? Right? When there's martial law, when there's pestilence, diseases, earthquakes, everything, all hell breaking loose. What the F-U-C-K is that going to do for you? Not a damn thing. And it's not doing the damn thing for you now, but keeping you in debt, man. It's time people wake up and start falling for the okie doke of school, of college, man. That BS. Esau's education. The hell with it, man. Isaiah 33:6, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of the time." The wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures, man. How to maneuver, right? How to walk circumspectly in the times that we're living in. Not as a simpleton, right? I graduated with honors. And yeah, you're going to start with honors too. It says, "In strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure." And a lot of these guys that go off to college, right, they're proud. Got these degrees and things, they're proud. They don't fear the Lord, right? They don't fear the Lord. So that's pretty much it, man. I ain't made this lesson long. Just want to hit a few points. What the devil said was true, man. A thorough understanding of the Bible is better than a college education. And there's so many reasons why, man. You know who you are. You know who your God is, who to worship, right? things to do and what not to do. But Esau's not going to teach you that in his world, right? Because when the so-called Negro Latino Native Americans come back to who they are, it's a wrap for him. And he goes into slavery up under the Israelites, up on the Lord YAHAWASHI, what the word calls Jesus. That's his name in ancient Hebrew. He delivers, he saves his people, Matthew 1:21. So something to consider in these last days, Israel, right? Millennials are the first generation to prove a college degree may not be worth it, and Generation Z may be next. I mean, look at her face, right? A future of uncertainty, all that hard work in vain, right? And the look of uncertainty. Shalom.